Hey there guys, hope you're all doing well. This will just be a short video, but last night after work I popped into Big W and Kmart. Kmart didn't have anything, which is no surprise. So they either have a lot of stuff in there or nothing. It's one or the other. But yeah, Big W was pretty stocked up. They had the bins, not bins, it's like a rack of just Hot Wheels stuffed into them, and it was pretty obvious that it hadn't really been gone through. So I quickly looked, found the Demon immediately, so I picked that up, came back later and got this one. But yeah, we'll just look through them. So the Audi Quattro, so this was announced pretty recently, and it quickly went to the shelves. Yeah, nice car, a lot of detail. Similar, I think the same livery as the old S4 Quattro, which I do have, and I had quite a few more than I thought I did. But I've already got this one, and I opened mine. So yeah, that's it there. Yeah, really happy with this one, really cool car. But yeah, wanted a spare one. And then the Demon, so this is one I really wanted. I saw it in this blue and thought it looked fantastic, and the black rims, man, that looks really good. This one I'll probably open. But yeah, I'll probably open this one. We'll see. Car's pretty good. Usually they're just dumped without any care. Then the Novas. These are pretty neat. I don't know if they're in my last video, but I do have others of these. These will just sell on. Although I do really like the purple on these. Really cool. I think this is probably one of my preferred gases. I wish they'd do more wagons, just in general, because wagons are so cool. But yeah, pretty neat. And then the big ticket. Oh yeah, these are the regular versions of the Super Treasure Hunt, which I just found out the other day. And then the big ticket item. So I've never ever come across one of these in person. These are always being bought up like crazy. It's probably one of the most sought after castings, just full stop. I see them all over the place on like Marketplace and the pages I'm with. People love these. I think they're kind of cool. I think the 55 Chevy is a bit cooler than the 57 because everyone loves the 57. That's like the really famous one. I don't care that much for gases, and I've never cared that much for this particular casting. Although I know it's called the Candy Stripper Gasser, which is an RLC car from a few years back. It's like pink. Metallic pink. It looks great. The color is amazing on it, but it goes for like $5,000 or something. It's like, get out of here, not paying that. Yeah, so this is basically the equivalent of like a Super Treasure Hunt to me, pretty much. Yeah, I've never ever seen one. I'm not sure when these were introduced. Must have been a while ago now. But yeah, and this was on the front of the pegs as well, which I thought was wild. Yeah, so I must have been literally the first person, although there were other cars that were just missing. But maybe it was the case of there were already a bunch of cars there and they had to just fill it up because they had too much stock in the back, and this just happened to be one of the cars that was put on. But yeah, so I think the other gases is this one, and then the Super. I think there's a Corvette, I think there's a Volvo, and there's one other car, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, either way, yeah, very cool. I'll probably keep that one rather than sell it on. Yeah, and then I have to quickly show these. Oh. So I've got these. If I can flip it and show you. So there's a Matchbox. I don't often get Matchbox, but I usually check what they have. So this is like a chopper. I forget what this style is, but I'm pretty sure it's a chopper. And every time I think of it, I think of the scene in What's the movie called? Pulp Fiction, where I can't even remember. Yeah, there's a funny scene about a chopper, and one of the characters' girlfriends keeps getting the name wrong. It's just funny. It just reminds me of that. And then I found this one. So I think this is like a Harley Davidson. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not like a huge bike nerd, although I do really like the old Indian Chief. I think that's my favourite bike, but this is really cool too. So these just go on the back of the Volkswagen I've got, because it's got a tow hitch. But yeah, that'll be it for this video, because my phone can't take much more storage. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.